Welcome back to PPR, Presley's Passions and Reactions. I'm your boy Presley. Thank you guys for stopping in, checking out the channel. You know it's highly appreciated. To all my subscribers, thank you guys for sticking around, continuing to show me all your love and support. It's highly appreciated. You guys are along for the ride with me while I continue to build up my channels. If my early subscribers will not be forgotten, absolutely not. Now, to all my Spartacus, Gods of the Arena fans, I have another one for you that I'm bringing. Spartacus, Gods of the Arena, Episode 3, Paterfamilias. But before we jump into that reaction, let's do a quick recap of what happened so far in Episodes 1 and 2. We see that my boy Gannicus
takes position.
who I rank first above Spartacus, to tell you the truth, because Gannicus, I can relate to his character more deeply than I can to Spartacus. I mean, don't get me wrong, Spartacus is a rude boy too himself. But Gannicus is a rude boy, and he's also a jest at the same time, which I can absolutely relate to when it comes to that. So we see that Gannicus shows off his prowess by killing a man blindfolded in a fight to the death contest. I mean, that fight was absolutely ridiculous, showing how Gannicus is not only a great fighter, but he's also a great tactician. He's a man who knows his surroundings. He knows himself. He knows how to use his skills, his senses to get the job done, not just using his eyes, which was a great showing to see that. We see that because of this, Gannicus is the hottest commodity out there in the gladiator market. And the man pretty much running things in Capua, Titus, wants Gannicus for himself. And Batiatus, he's not having that. In the name of the gods, Gannicus will be the champion of Capua, and it will be for the house of Batiatus. And he's not letting go of that dream. Not for any amount of money. Not for any amount of girls or whatever Titus has to offer. He's not letting go.
Gannicus is not for sale.
Gannicus is not for sale. We see that Titus didn't quite take the answer no very, very well, and pretty much whooped Batiatus' ass because of it. I mean, he didn't just slap him around a couple times. He whooped his ass. That was kind of fucked up, but business can get a little dangerous sometimes, But what else do we see? We see that Lucretia, Batiatus' wife, receives a friend, Gaia, who has her own talents, so to speak. She has, not only does she have the wiles of women, but she has influence and she has knowledge of those who are up on the totem pole. And Batiatus is looking to get higher in that totem pole himself. So she becomes useful, as you will see in future episodes. We see that while getting revenge, Batiatus sets up the youth Batius, Titus's partner or business partner, at least when it comes to being a lanista. And basically steals a client from Tullius so that the client will want Gannicus to perform for him at the opening games at the new arena in Capua, which is a big deal in the show. The opening games at the new arena, it's a big deal. They call it the primus, so let's prime it up with Gannicus. And Gannicus, not only does he use his physical prowess to gain advantage, so the client would want to use him for the opening games, but he also uses sexual prowess.
I would prefer a feast of the eyes. Have him fuck this one, and I shall watch.
Which was a kind of messed up deal where a wife had to betray a husband and a friend had to betray another friend for it to happen, for it to go down. So let's see where episode 3, Paterfamilias, leads us, and see how far or where it's gonna take us, because I'm looking forward to seeing this again. So watch the reaction with me, you guys, and let's just jump right on into it. Let's go.
Of the morning, absent both eyes and
new
prominence.
Champion Gannicus and the
Such
new
time has
Doctor
found its
Enemies being
2 days
introduced
hence,
to
our
the gang,
champion will take to the sands
brotherhood.
to face another of Vetius' shit-eating dogs. Not in the streets, but in the fucking primus. Behold, the champion whose
deal.
recent
For the taste of victory.
زيخ أنا مستقلين الآن.
Yeah, see how they look at
هون.
you.
Once again finds its
That's
way to
right.
their mouths.
As if stuck from our
That's driving.
We bear the fucking mark.
Receive that from the test. Food, man.
A fucking goat may bear the mark. It does not make him a brother.
أن إحنا لا أحزين لهاي مدريقة. Hey!
Champion has spoken. Well, he didn't even need to speak.
نحنا نحزق إحكا مستلق بزمنا. What did he say? He wants some more.
He wants some more. The jokes.
Enemies. You assume mantle of Doctore.
After the unfortunate death of his predecessor, I chose Enemeus as replacement, knowing that he...
Gather your food. Let us retire to your cell. I would exchange stories of the passing years, old friend.
Many regrets
Jealousy.
haunt a man
I'm the real son.
as life
How come I don't
draws
get
nearer
that? So
its end.
how come my father doesn't show affection like that towards
Being
me?
too ill to witness your battle with
That
Theocles
also
and Pompey
can cut
counted
deep.
deeply among them. A fight of legend, I have been told.
The adopted
A defeat of equal proportion.
Defeat.
son receives more love
You
than
did
the
not
true
lose.
son.
Nor was I victor.
That hurts.
You would have me sit with this fucking man. I would have you silent while I attempt repair of damaged relation.
After having
Titus.
his ass whooped, gotta break bread with the man.
Good to lay eyes, old friend. Why, only days past he was set upon in our own streets, on way to appointment with Quintillius Varis.
Varus.
The same man who, absent Vetius' presence, managed to find way to your ludus.
Well, this fucking cock-eater stole the primus from me.
Vetius, hold your tongue.
How do you answer this?
He accuses absent cause.
My wife and her friend Gaia came upon good Varis in town, baking under noonday sun.
Gaia?
She knew Varis from her days in Rome, offered respite at my villa while he waited for the absent boy to come to purpose. A fortunate coincidence for all involved.
Was it the same fortune that
Hell
saw
of a
me
story,
set
right?
upon by your fucking men?
Did you see faces? Did they bear my mark? You wet cunt.
Enough! Remove yourself to the street. Go!
Oh,
Leave
man,
reasonable
I love the
men to
story, though.
discourse.
Covered his ass perfectly. Fire.
Days past, you fought me with something approaching skill. Yet opposite Barker, you acted as his lover, face down with your cheeks spread.
The spear is unknown to me.
You are Gaul. Did you never face the Averni?
My years before capture never held the privilege.
They wield spear with deadly purpose, as does Barker from the judging.
He but instructs. Each blow a lesson never to be repeated.
You should be quite the scholar by the time he has beaten you to death.
Oh man,
Crixus.
you gotta love Gannicus.
You fought well against my two swords. Rid Hoplomachus of his spear, and he is left with only one weapon.
Good advice.
Whatever Tullius and the boy may think, I gained the primus on merit of Gannicus' prowess.
Even if true, it is of no matter now. Gannicus will not appear in the games.
But Varis has made personal request.
A necessary sacrifice towards leveling unequal ground. You will make apology to Varus, relaying Gannicus found injury in training, and that Batiatus is amply capable of seeing the primus attended.
You give away the primus and now ask that I tongue the fucking boy's ass?
I ask nothing. This is how it will be.
Oh, father
In
put
return,
on
a few of our men will be paired against each other after midday sun.
Our men fight themselves.
The only plank salvaged from such wreckage.
Then we must choose the men with care.
They have been chosen for us.
Tullius now selects my fucking men as well?
Yeah,
An unavoidable concession.
unavoidable concession.
Barker,
Sounds like
Aeneas,
he gave away the whole damn thing.
Optus to face your Gaul, Crixus.
Crixus is but a recruit, not yet a fucking gladiator.
Who you failed to mention was purchased from Tullius.
To gain his favor.
And what fruits did your scheme bear?
True.
Oh, this is price due for attempting to maneuver men above your station. Be thankful it was not more costly.
They ate their pets. They ate
You fucking cunts!
You soil our food. Why shall we not make meal of your fucking pets?
Do not help your friend. This is a fight between brothers. I do not yet bear the mark. In fact, Asher is fond of reminding me of.
Smart man, Crixus, smart man.
Have you lost fucking mind? Stand down! You done fucked up now!
He done fucked up.
You fight in the arena. I do not. The gods truly punish me.
I long to be of the Brotherhood, to become a gladiator. But to be awarded position It is an honor I have not earned.
There are many things given to us in this life for the wrong reasons. What we do with such blessings, that is the true test of a man.
Oh man, that truth is so real to me. This time. There he go. Got him. With the hesitation, the climax building. Yes! Yes! He was waiting for that. He wanted that so bad. Great episode. It's lining up, it's setting up a lot of conflicts to be settled, which is going to be absolutely awesome to see. Conflict between Tullius, Batiatus, conflict between Vettius and Batiatus, conflict between the brothers in the Brotherhood, Crixus and what's his name, Barca, Crixus, Gannicus, and Emmaus. There's so many conflicts that need resolution, and it was slowly building up to that, which I can't wait for my next reaction. Spartacus, Gods of the Arena. So tell me what you thought about this episode. Tell me what you thought about my reaction. Comment down below. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. This is Presley from PPR, Presley's Passes and Reactions. I'm your boy Presley, and I'm out.